For this lesson, we'll be discussing undo and redo in Excel. We'll start with undo. The undo function lets you reverse an action. Undo is helpful if you perform an action but want to go back to how it was before. You can use undo to get an accidentally deleted cell back. You can use the undo to revert formatting changes. You can use it to recover deleted rows or column. You can also use it to reverse wrong sorting or filtering. There are two ways to access the undo command. First, by pressing the undo button in the quick access toolbar. 2. Using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+Z. For Windows, if you're using Mac, you use Command-Z. Let's take, for example, you have this data and you mistakenly deleted this column. To bring it back, simply use the undo button from your toolbar. As you can see, undo delete. It brings it back. Or we can use the Ctrl+Z. Another example for undo is probably you want to color this text with black, but you mistakenly selected red color. To reverse this action, simply press the undo button or press your Ctrl+Z. Let's look at redo. The redo function is the counterpart of the undo function. It allows you to reapply the action that was previously undone. This is very useful when you have unintentionally reverted an action or you changed your mind about the undo decision. To redo in Excel, you can use either of the following. Via the quick bar, just look for the redo button. It's represented by a curved arrow pointing to the right. Or you use the keyboard shortcuts Ctrl+Y for Windows, while for Mac, you use Command-Y. Recall the example we just did on undo, when we mistakenly colored the column K with red. So say, for example, you want to leave it on red. You simply Ctrl+Y to reverse the undo action. Or you use this button. This is the redo button. Simply click on it and it redoes the action. So redo allows you to reapply an action that was previously undone. Take note that you cannot undo things you do in the File menu, such as deleting a sheet. When you delete a sheet, you cannot undo the action. When you change options or when you save a spreadsheet, you cannot undo that action. You can only undo things you do in your workbook.